What's up? Welcome back, enchanters, to another haul! And I've never had a haul like this, and if you already look at the thumbnail and you see what's happening over here, you know that these are the final 3 park exclusives from Disneyland, Disney World, and Disneyland Paris. Yes, our first ever Europe, Paris, Disney exclusive. That's insane. It's the first ever piece ever made. We're gonna dive into that in a moment. Before we dive in and I unbox all of these, like they literally came in back to back to back. I'm so excited. But before we dive in and open these, let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a content creator and collector here on YouTube, and I am known as one of the world's largest complete Disney Traditions collection. I'm only missing 3 pieces left to complete my entire collection of every single Disney Jimshore piece ever made. My channel is not a niche channel as much as I love Disney Traditions Jimshore, and it's my biggest collection. I collect anything 90s nostalgia that just reminds me of my childhood. So this is not a niche channel, and we upload content every Monday and Thursday, and it means the absolute world to me when you stay connected here with me. So if you happen to come around the YouTube algorithm and meet me, stop what you're doing. I don't want to lose you. Stay here, stay supporting the channel, and join our tribe of enchanters by giving this video a thumbs up if you find value in this video. Comment below, will you be owning any of these pieces? Do you own any of these pieces? And most importantly, subscribe and hit that bell to get notified every time I bring you content every Monday and Thursday. It takes 3 seconds to subscribe, and it takes half a second to hit that bell to get notified every time I upload. It means the absolute world if I haven't already mentioned it before, so stay connected here with us. We're also doing an incredible giveaway. Make sure that you share once you're subscribed to my channel, and you share any of my content by tagging me on socials. So if you click on the link in the description and you tag me on social media, you are entered into a $100 shopping spree once we get to 2,000 subscribers of your choice of any fall or early winter 2023 Disney Traditions Jimshore releases. You choose up to a $100 shopping spree. So yay! I can't wait to announce the winner and to reach out to you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. So this year has been an unprecedented year for Disney, and it culminates the 50th anniversary of Disney World. And we've released, if you've been watching my channel, you've already seen these releases, we've released the 50th anniversary Mickey and Friends series. Now, late last year, around December-ish, early January of this year, we did release the Cinderella Castle, the 50th anniversary castle, which is all just, it's painted in the pink and the blue hue. As you know, it wasn't one of my favorite pieces, but that piece is now retailing in the secondary market for $250 to $300. Insane, because it's not being released anymore. Now I hope there's one final edition run before they end it, but after December of this year, there will no longer be runs of these pieces. These are not park pieces that they continuously make and keep. These are anniversary pieces, and they're only in production for the first year of its launch. And typically they only get anywhere from 1 to 3 at most releases. So they're incredibly sought after, and you do not want to hold off on these. The first piece released in the wave was the Mini, and all these pieces retail, I believe, for, is it $85? Yeah, they were $85 each. This is the Mini Prince Charming Carousel. Followed by that, we got the Donald in the Tiki Room. And then followed by that, recently, about a month ago, we just got in the Goofy. And this piece in the Haunted Mansion, and this piece literally just came in like 3 weeks ago. And right after that, shortly after that, they released the following piece, which will complete this series. And this piece is none other than Mickey, Astro, Orbital. Oh, I cannot wait to dive into this piece. It is absolutely breathtaking. I purchased this one on Mercari. If you can find it on Mercari, I think that's the best way. By the way, all these pieces right here do not pay more than $135, including taxes and shipping. Please do not pay more than that. This piece was already pre-opened by the seller who sold it to me. I gave her specific instructions, did not want to receive one that is damaged either. You can give those instructions on Mercari and or eBay if you purchase it. Do not go paying more, again, including, so I paid like $110 for this and shipping was $11.98 plus taxes was under $130. So do not go paying more than $130 for any of these 4 pieces. So let's go ahead and dive into this bad boy. And these pieces, 50 years ago when Walt Disney opened Magic Kingdom, these were 4 of the original rides that debuted 50 years ago. I'm so excited. Oh my god, you look freaking amazing, bro. You look amazing. By the way, these have all been, Disney does have a new manufacturer that is manufacturing all their pieces. And it's the old manufacturer we used to have prior to 2014. So I'm really excited. That means that we're getting better quality pieces than what we have been receiving for the last, I'd like to say, 3 years, which has been quite horrendous. It has been downgrading year after year after year, and I will say the quality on this, there's so much styrofoam, the quality of this has so improved. OMG, you are absolutely beautiful. Do you have that gold base? He does. He has that gold base. It says Mickey, Astro, Orbiter, that gold paint base that they all have. Let's zoom in on this piece. This piece is absolutely gorgeous. It does have the metal mixed media here. Look how freaking adorable that is. It looks amazing. Some people confuse this for Space Mountain. This is not Space Mountain. This is the Astro Orbiter ride. I think this is in Tomorrowland. This piece is absolutely breathtaking. It does have the 50th print all over, which is super duper duper cutie. Now, all of them had a castle print. This piece doesn't have a castle print. So they all have the 50th and then the 50th anniversary on all of them. This piece didn't have it. So I'm noticing that right now, and that I will say is my biggest flaw because it doesn't have that cohesiveness. In these empty black spaces, I don't understand why the 50th castle is not there, which is a bummer because all the other pieces have it and this one does not. Womp womp. Nevertheless, the quality on it is incredible. The paint job's incredible. Mickey's portrait, he looks amazing, 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 amazing. This piece is absolutely beautiful and it completes the Fab 4 series. Ta-da! How freaking adorbs is that? So freaking cute. Following that piece, this piece just launched and it's currently only available at Disneyland in California. And this one initially launched in Disney World. Now Disneyland will carry these pieces as well. I'm not sure if they already have these two, but Disneyland did get this before Disney World. And this is the Haunted Mansion anniversary piece. Now this piece was not supposed to come out, we were told, until June, I believe, of 2023. So a year from today. I don't know what happened, but it was pre-released. And yeah. So I'll take it. Now, every year, Disney makes one park piece exclusive. And so, for instance, it would have been like the Disney Castle, Cinderella Castle last year. And I mean, we're not supposed to get this till next year, but this would have been this year's piece. We ended up getting 6 exclusives this year, and 5 in particular that were here in the States. So we've never gotten that much of an abundance of new pieces. And, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, it's frustrating because when you don't live near the parks, you know, you're paying shipping, you're paying, which I completely understand, right? You have to pay for shipping, but you're also paying the buyer's handling fee. I mean, they are taking their time to go to the parks, carry these, haul these, ship them out, etc. So I do expect them to always make a commission off of this, right? Outside of that, this one's also open. All 3 of them are actually open. I did tell the buyer to open the buyers to open all 3 of them and make sure they weren't damaged, as mentioned earlier. So you are going to pay that shipping and handling, that service fee, because they are personal shoppers. They are also almost always AP annual pass holders, so they do get 10% off on this as well. But again, I'm not going to knock it. I wouldn't have the opportunity to purchase this now unless I was visiting the parks, and we all know how expensive that would be. So I am blessed for the opportunity to be able to open it, to purchase it on the secondary market. Now this piece, I don't know what it goes for. It is, this, based on the weight and based on the box, it's extremely, extremely heavy. It looks like a big scale piece. So I'm really taken aback by the size of this. I don't know the retail value. I do know that it's been selling for about 100, 110. So that tells me that this piece retails for about $80, $80, $85, which is mind blowing because I purchased this for 100 and then $11.98 shipping, which was, I think it was like, and after taxes was like 120 bucks. So that tells me this piece was about 80 bucks. So insane, insane, insane. And this is none other than the Haunted Mansion Madame Leota piece. We've never gotten a Madame Leota piece. I think she's the most iconic figure in the entire ride. And the fact that we have her is amazing. So let's go ahead and dive in. Oh my God. Oh my God. You are heavy. Oh, and I see mixed media here. I see mixed media here. Okay, let's remove our tag. I always remove my tags. Oh, I mean, you are iconic. Oh wait, you have a base. You have some foam here too. Let's get you out of the way too. Oh, I'm telling you, y'all, like, this is old vintage Jimshore. This is so heavy. This weighs so much. I'd say this weighs at least 3 pounds. A little more than 3 pounds. Like, it is heavy. Oh my God. The mixed media, the glass, you are perfection. Oh my God, the chair and the crow. How's the base look? Madame Leota, OMG, y'all, this is amazing. Now, okay, so fun fact, this piece does not actually have, this is a first, it does not have the park exclusive logo. So typically they will say Disney Parks exclusive. As you can see here, it'll say the Art of Disney Theme Parks. It doesn't say that. So that might be something with the first wave of the first run. I don't know why, but it doesn't say it. None of them say it. And again, this wasn't even supposed to be released till next year. This is crazy, 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 crazy. Oh my God, you are just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's zoom in on this bad boy. First off, Madame Leota. Mixed media. So this feels like glass. It is glass. They have placed a glass sphere over her head. I love that with the mixed media and the resin. Looks amazing. The drapery here, the candelabras right here look gorgeous, but the way they have draped this over the table is beautiful. And then you have the etching on the table legs and the rose molding green paint details on the bottom. I can't even right now. The chair looks stunning. You have this crow. It has this red, almost looks like a red quilted print, and the wood detailing on the chair. I mean, it is beyond beautiful. Like, I can't even right now. And then you start with the most intricate base I have ever seen in any Disney piece. I'm gonna bring this upward so you can see this, y'all. Look at this base as you zoom in on these details. I've never seen a base so incredibly detailed. It is absolutely beautiful. My one thing that I do not like that I'm noticing is the roses, the rose molding detail here with these roses. I don't get that. I wish this was more like a midnight blue, like a darker theme. Maybe if it had ghouls, I would prefer that, or like a graveyard. I don't necessarily like this. I don't get what this is all about, but everything else is absolutely beautiful. It is incredibly heavy. Oh, there's also a book right here on the table. This is just absolutely gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I think it might be my favorite Haunted Mansion exclusive. Oh my God, this is absolutely breathtaking. Between this and the original organ player, it's a toss-up. It is absolutely gorgeous. Y'all need to get that. And last but certainly not least, never saw this happening. This is the Disneyland Paris Welcome to Thunder Mesa, Mr. Scrooge. So Scrooge, not Mr. Scrooge, Scrooge McDuck. And I'm so excited for this. Now, I've never been to Paris, France, let alone Paris, let alone to Disneyland Paris. So I got this from a friend of mine I met on Disney Adventures. Her name is Anita. I believe Anita's from the Netherlands. And she was able to allocate this for me. She got one for herself, and she was so kind to get this for me as well. Now, I did get this. This retails for 99 euros, which is equivalent to almost like $115, $112 here in the States. Plus shipping, and shipping was $35. Now, I did throw in an extra, I threw Anita a few extra dollars for being so kind to me. Anita is also a massive collector, and she has mentioned that she owns nearly every piece ever made as well. So shout out to you, Anita. I appreciate you so much for this. I really do. I was panicking. I didn't know how I was going to get it. You can get this on Disney Collectible Fans, but I found it very challenging if you go to the featured post, because I could not understand the language and how to pre-order it. It was a little complicated, the instructions, so I'm so glad. Now, if you do go to the secondary market, like on eBay, this is selling for like $200 to $250 right now here in the States, and that's mainly because it's exclusive to Europe, and you're paying for a ton of shipping. Now, this piece will never be released here in the States anywhere else in the world. It is only exclusive to the park. Now, this piece is celebrating the Thunder Mesa in Frontierland. It is celebrating the park. I don't know if this piece is going to continuously be reran or if it's exclusive only to this 1 year's print run. I really don't know. What I do know is you can't get it here in the States. So make sure you go onto the secondary market and make sure that you keep an eye out. If you can pay up to $150 for this, I say go for it, because it retails for like $115. It's quite expensive, and it's a very small piece, as you can see. So it's very small, and for 99 euros is like $112 plus shipping. If you can get this for, and I'm gonna be honest with you, if you can get this for under $200, go for it. $150 to $200, go for it, because I don't think it's possible to get this any cheaper, not unless you visit the actual parks. Now, I have heard that they have a ton of stock, which is pretty awesome. So if you're visiting Paris by any chance, you can definitely purchase this. Like, they have an abundance of stock, but you won't be able to ever purchase it here in the States at a retail value. OMG. And again, you can go to Disney Collectible Fans, and you can purchase it through there and ask questions if you're having difficulties ordering it. Oh my god, you are so freaking cute. And now he's very, very light. You are so stinking cute. Okay, come out of here. I always take my tags off. Oh, come on. I mean, I keep the tag in the box, but I necessarily don't care for the tag. So, like, I will cut you. There we go. Okay, so he's very small. Let me just experience this piece. Oh, the golden nuggets are so freaking cute, that gold paint detail. Yes, so this one does say Disneyland Paris, the Art of Disney, welcome to Thunder Mesa. So as you can see here, as you zoom in, it does say the 30th anniversary to Disneyland. So this is actually commemorating the 30th anniversary, and this was one of the rides that launched, that was available upon the grand opening. OMG, y'all. You are freaking adorable. So here we have Scrooge McDuck as he's mining. It says, welcome to Thunder Mesa. Now, this was supposed to have another stand here that said, it was like something about nugget something, I forget. And there's actually also at Disneyland, Disney Collectible Fans, there is a printer, a 3D printer that is partnering with the group's founder, and they created the actual gold printed plastic that fits perfectly onto this. You can check that out again on Disney Collectible Fans. I personally will not be purchasing it because it is a plastic mixed media, and Jim doesn't use plastic for the most part. I don't think he's ever really used plastic as mixed media, so that's why I'm not getting it, but I think it looks so cool. It really did look rad, and it made me sort of kind of jelly, but I was like, nah, I'll pass. And I think it's only like 15 bucks. without shipping. But nevertheless, let's dive back into this piece. He looks absolutely incredible. His glasses have that gold paint detailing. He has his little chisel axe. He has his like camping bag on the back. And then again, here he is with his like Western attire as well. He has his little cowboy hat. But most importantly, look at this right here. He has this sack of gold nuggets, and they've painted that gold the same color gold. Actually, no, it's much more vivid. It's like a true gold. This is more like a rose gold bronze. So it's that vivid gold nugget gold paint. I think that's really what makes this piece pop so much. Now again, it is much smaller in scale. Again, this one retails for, let's say, $110 US, while this one right here retails for like 85. And these are much bigger pieces and larger in scale. So I'm really taken aback by how expensive these were. But nevertheless, it looks absolutely adorable and a must-have. And of course, it's going to be the most challenging of all the pieces to allocate. So right now it is for sure. Again, if they keep making print runs of this, it's going to be more inexpensive, and the price is eventually going to drop and drop and drop and drop. And they won't drop from its at $99, but the secondary market price will drop as the hype decreases. Now, again, I don't know for sure whether this piece will be limited in run, if it's only being produced this year. I don't know. That's why I'm not going to hesitate. Also, because I have this channel and I have y'all, I feel like I'm obligated to make sure I have this stuff on hand to share with you all on time. And so here you have it. You're seeing it first. This is the complete 2022 Disney Parks exclusives from around the world. I'm so excited to have these. I have to say, they're all freaking incredible. If I had to pick my least favorite piece, I think it would have to be the Paris piece, the Scrooge, just because of the scale. He looks incredibly detailed, but because of the scale and the price point, I have to say he's my least favorite. And if I have to pick my favorite, I think it's going to be the Madame Leota piece, followed by this Minnie. I absolutely love the Minnie, followed by the Goofy, followed by, I'm going to go with the Mickey. I'm going to say the Donald's my least favorite. As much as I loved it, it's more simplistic. Even though it's so incredibly detailed. Regardless, they're all absolutely gorgeous. And I think they all need to be owned because they are freaking amazing. So I really do hope you enjoyed this. Comment below, do you own these? Is this your first time seeing this? Engage with me below. I'm so curious. If you are aware of these, if this is the first time you're seeing them, do you have them on, can't have them on pre-order. You either have to have them in your cart and ready to ship, or do you have them displayed already in your collection? Let me know, sound off below. Thank you all so much for joining, Enchanters, and I can't wait to meet you and see you back later this week for more content. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.